Squad, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing more Modern Warfare 3 search and destroy rush routes. Today we are doing rush routes on Greece. For those of you new to the channel, this is the series where I go into custom games and go through my rush routes for all the various maps in Modern Warfare 3. And at the end of the video, I will put clips of me running these routes in an actual game so you can see what they look like in real time. If that's something that interests you, do me a favor and leave a like and subscribe if you're new, as well as check the link in the description with a link to a playlist that has all the Modern Warfare 3 rush routes we've done so far. With that being said, let's get into it. For Greece, we're going to want a karambit knife secondary, and we're going to want a frag grenade and a smoke for this map. Starting things off with offense, we're going to swap to our knife, and we're going to keep the knife out because the knife is actually very helpful on this map. We're going to go straight through middle to the left side here and just keep running with the knife and just hit this corner and stab somebody. Pull out your gun. We'll challenge enemies here and here. We're pushing through and either flanking A or hopping up into the window and flanking B. Next up, we're going to utilize that smoke. Swap to the knife. We're going to throw the smoke right over the top of the building, right above that antenna. It's going to land in middle and cover us so that we can cut through down to the staircase. And you can do one of two things. You can cut back inside this little cubby, shoot enemies, and then push up into the window and flank. Or instead, once you get down here, you could just push through and hard enemies. You walk up these stairs, shout enemies here and here. And then I have to come on the outside here and shoot in the back on the outside before then flanking the spawn. Now for the mid route, there also is a spawn nade you can run for that. So when you swap your knife, you're up here, you're gonna throw your smoke. And then right when you get about at this line here, once you get about there, you're gonna throw that nade almost directly up in the air. And that is going to land for enemies running up to here. It'll hit enemies right around here-ish. And it'll kill enemies that are pushing up to A or pushing up to middle. It's usually pretty much a guaranteed nade kill if you have any enemies going middle. Swap your knife. We're going to head towards B this round, and you're going to want to utilize that frag grenade. So we're going to go to here, cook the nade right over the top, slide on the outside. You stay inside, you cut inside and challenge B this way, or you can also just push up the stairs once again. Be careful, enemies love to sit here and snipe. If people are and you're worried about it, then when you throw that frag grenade, you could also just throw a smoke over the top towards the stairs and pop that to cover your line of sight. But that will slow you down a little bit on the B push, so if they're not sniping it, then I wouldn't even do the smoke. Swapping things over to defense, we're going to swap to our knife. We're going to throw the smoke over the top, angle it a little bit to the left of that building, so that way it lands right in the middle. And you're going to once again use that as cover, so you can run and cut to the side and challenge enemies pushing through here. And be careful of this spot right here in particular. A lot of times you can't see enemies that are up there, but they are up there, so just be careful of that. But once you hit this corner, you'll use this little heady, challenge enemies inside here, and then always check this corner. People love sitting right here for some reason. I don't really know why. They're just weird, but just check it before pushing through and flanking the spawn. Or if you'd like, you can also just cut back and go through middle as well. For that exact same route, there is once again a nade that goes to the other side. So we'll swap to our knife, result that smoke over the top, and then watch this flower pot. Right beneath the flower pot, you're going to want to throw that nade up in the air, and then you can push through and do the exact same route and get a spawn nade off that way as well. Swap to your knife. Once again, we have a route that's almost the exact same thing. This map's very similar. We're doing the knife route. Once again, it works on both sides. We're just going to straight up run through with our knife and usually stab somebody right around here before we pull out our gun, shoot enemies here, and then check this heady here before pushing through and flanking or going up the stairs and pushing over to B. Swap to your knife. This time we're going to challenge the staircase. You can throw the spawn nade on this one if you like. So you can throw the nade up. Don't need the smoke though. We'll pull out the gun early. We'll hit this corner and we're just going to walk in hard aim. So that way if someone runs around the corner with a knife, you'll have time to shoot them. And we're just going to hold this and we'll challenge enemies that rush these stairs right here. This is kind of a position hold for defense. You'll hold this, challenge enemies, and then once again, you repeat the same thing and go through here. Or you could continue to just push down A if you'd like. Be careful of the roof as well. This is just kind of more of a map control A defensive route kind of thing. Not necessarily an aggressive rush, but more of a just getting that A bomb control. Swap to your knife. We're going to head for B. We're going to go up this staircase. You're going to want to cook your nade right when we jump over this ledge. So you jump, cook nade, 2, 3, throw it at that corner. We're going to hit that left side, cut inside here, and use this stair as a head glitch. Kind of hold this wall for a second. If there's any snipers here, I would instantly back up and just chalk it and come back around through here. But if there's not, then you can work your way through. Use this head glitch to challenge enemies before pushing through and clearing top plat and the flower bed and then flank through to the spawn. Just be very careful of those snipers. Typically, even if you have a smoke on, you can't really smoke this because they usually will end up shooting you when you throw the smoke, so you'll end up dying anyways. So if there's snipers here, I would just kind of chalk and come back and work middle. But if there isn't, push on through, and it's a solid B route flank. All right, squad, that is it for my rush routes on Greece. Hope the video helps you drop a lot of kills in Search and Destroy. I'm gonna go ahead and leave some clips of me running some of these routes in an actual lobby so you can see what they look like in real time. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what map you want to see me do next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ooh, I don't have a smoke here. Okay, we have to do this route. Oh, that's new. Little icons on the scoreboard. I like that. That's cool. That's cool.
No, dude, I actually hit the
Yeah, it's good.
No way.
The guy that says snipe meds, dude, as soon as he saw me, he shot from a sniper to his AR. Like, bro. It's 2 on B.
Ow!
Detonate the target. Friendly UAV online.
Some hard scoped on B.
Are you eating trophy systems now?
UAV active.
The cat was so hard. He hit me in the foot and I died.
You motherfucker.
How am I alive?
Destroy. One step
Their
jet.
heli's so big on the mini map. Okay, boys.
Using the Uzi?
Yeah.
It's Seek. Of course he is.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess.
141. Plant a charge on the target
That
and
was my
eliminate.
forgetting.
Ready for this chat? Best gun in the game. Braun, thank you for the gifted.
I just got domed across the
was a
map.
good
He's on the
shot.
white van.
My smoke was dog shit. That would have been a hit marker for my Victus. Matt's still using incendiary on this thing. Matt, have
Oh
you
my
ever?
God.
Serious question. Have you ever shot anybody, got a hit marker, and then they died to the flames?
You've got the bomb.
God damn
Oh
it,
no, I'm
bro.
stunned. Fuck. No, no.
Ah, I can't stop getting sniped. Good shot.
UAV standing by.
Top balcony, our side. Oh, I'm dead.
Station. Recon online.
Never mind.
Moving here.
Wow, bro. Fuck.
It has a present.
That's with Interstellar on it. Yeah, but UAV, it's no fun.
Oh. She's all very baby. One on the white van in their spawn.
I'm dead. Again, to a fucking rival. Love dying to that thing.
Yeah, someone's
Alright, Tyler, I got a gift for
I'm
him.
going to their spawn.
Oh my god.